This is the best part that I actually came for, the actual aerial acrobatics that we can do with Max now. So Max is gonna show me what you can do. Show me like a couple different exercises.
Yeah.
Is that mainly for the back, right?
Yeah. Well, this is just general basic moves for aerial and for it's coming from gymnastics, but then we use these moves as a base to learn the tricks. Yeah. So when you achieve those moves and you feel comfortable in it, you can develop a good combination for it. So you can make, you know, a couple sequences together, so it will look like an act. You know.
Ah, let's do it. Can't wait to see it and try it.
See if we can make you an artist in half an hour. So, yeah, we have put our hands in through the loops, and we have safeties here, so we pull them down to our wrists, like that, to this side of our hand, and we're just holding on top, and you're just hanging. So very similar to rings, but straps. So technically you want to have a straight body invert, it's called. So this is pike. You want to fully fold the body, and from the pike we go to a pencil or candle. We engage our shoulders and do a shoulder shrug, going down. And again, up and down. You just need to find a balance here.
Looks super easy, isn't it, guys?
Oh. And dangerous. Yeah. So from here, then you'll go down, take them off. Honestly, you're gonna step on the box. I got it, but
this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Pull it down with the other hand.
It's like just a regular straps, isn't it?
Yeah, almost, yeah.
Like that.
Stepping down, make sure your handling not swinging. And then we're gonna have legs going up, so try to point your feet, engage quads. Let's go. Up, inverts into pike. So pike means folding the body. Yeah, don't make sure you drop your bum first. No, the other way. So move your bum here towards my hand. Perfect. This is pike position. Try to straighten your legs. That's it. So stretch them more, even they will go up. Yeah, that's it. Point your feet. Perfect. So this is your pike. Yeah. From this, you go to straight line. So you straighten your body and go back to pike. Try to remember where you started. Yeah. Keep straight legs. Very good. And again. Very good. And two more. One more. Try to keep your arms straight. Very good. And slowly going down. Step on the box.
Bloody hell, my wrist.
What do you feel? You feel more stretch?
To be honest, mainly I just felt wrist.
Yeah, wrist. So stuff like this you get used to when you're obviously repeating. It's just
probably the most difficult part was just hanging into the wrists.
Yeah, and we do also one arm hanging. So imagine all your weight into one arm.
Yeah.
So it's just obviously like your nerves, you know, sit in the system, gets used to it. So.
Yeah, that was probably the hardest part, just like hanging in with the straps. Like the rest was it was difficult, but not as difficult as just like hanging myself into the. But,
people say to me like, how do you do it? It's so painful. I don't know. I was like, I just enjoy that pain. To be honest, it goes away after like if you've done this like for like, you know, let's say 2 weeks, 2-3 times a week, your pain will go. You will have a little bit of like a dry skin and blister. Perfect. So next exercise we're gonna do this called deadlifts upside down. So it's very similar to what you just did, but your body will not be in pike. It will be going lower than the pike. So we go here first. Go up. So from here, you lower to this. Yeah. And then you shoot the body straight up.
So you're using a lot of like
lats.
Your lat. Okay. So you just mainly the back. It's a breeze, isn't it?
So your feet needs to stay in line.
Yeah.
They're not going back in now. So when you're dropping your bum, they stay in. Yeah.
Dropping the hip down. Send help.
Yes, you've done deadlift.
Yeah.
It's like a straight leg deadlift.
As if like you pull.
Yeah, it's the same thing. You engage the same way. You engage through your body, pull up.
It's like engage your lats more and then.
Yeah.
Set
you feel it now.
Oh, let's do this.
Full invert. Yeah, now stay in a straight line, so jam your body in between your arms. From here, your toes stay in front, bum goes lower, a bit lower, and push from here. Nice. Keep straight to legs. Use your quads more. Yes, keep straight to legs. You will feel the exercise so much better. Straight arms. Up. Keep it in between the straps, your feet. One more. And that's it, there's a ball, step on it. Perfect.
Oh, that was difficult now. Like that wasn't my wrist now, but it ended up just felt like a lot of like the strength was going off, and well, I'm like what, 85 kilos now?
Yeah, same actually. Same weight. Yeah, he's a bit bigger. Yeah, but same weight. Okay, next exercise. It will be called, so we did straddle split on the floor.
Yeah.
Then coming back to split, so we're gonna do couple straddle positions. Straddle will be between two arms, and then one leg goes into the pike, so you create what's called nutcracker position. Or straddle with one arm. So watch my legs, everyone. So we go up, lifting legs, then you split them to the side.
Wow.
This is straddle position, you want to open your legs maximum. And then from here, we're gonna move one leg and place it here.
In between.
Yeah, and then back. And then here, and then back. Yeah.
Oh, let's see what I've got from all of this.
Yeah.
Looks so easy.
I was like, I had to flex my feet. I was like, oh, it's close. Yeah.
All right, let's do this. How much are you meant to rest in between here?
So when you're doing this, you're basically resting. If you feel your heart rate's like going faster, you just wait until it goes down. Make sure you're. But I mean, like the rest can be different. You don't have to time it. I would say this training takes about an hour and a half because it includes a warm up and a pre-stretch. So and then you do around 40 minutes to half an hour conditioning on aerial apparatus, and then you all practice skills as well, which we'll do and show you as well. So this is all part of conditioning as well. Let's go. Let's go this way.
So you're going to lift the feet up.
So your legs will go apart,
Just
so
apart.
the inside of your thighs will go into your hands. Open your, perfect, straighten up your back. Yeah, here you go. Now move one leg inside the strap. And yeah, lower legs, perfect. And then move it out and do the other leg. That's it, hold, and then only one leg, this leg first. Unlike lots of training.
Is this like more of the progressing exercise?
Yeah. The more you resist to it, the more you're gonna get, obviously, the faster, the stronger you'll get.
My wrists are gone. Yeah, the wrists are just completely gone now. This is like, well, third movement now, and I'm like, I feel like my forearms are like just pumped out, so there's no way I can grip anything really.
Yeah, so we will not do it today. I mean, we can try it only, I will support you, but we're not gonna focus on it. We're gonna do, it's called meat hook exercise, and then we're also gonna do a side planche in one arm. So I'm gonna demonstrate that.
One arm on the side planche, like I can imagine what it look like.
Yeah, so we basically have straddle first, and then we go to the side, it's called meat hook.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's similar to what we did with abdominals, right?
Yeah.
So you just get it into rotation from... that doesn't seem that hard.
Then obviously you can do one arm holds.
Yeah.
Straddle, legs together, tuck.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah. So that one. First, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do straddle, how you did first.
Yeah.
Split. And we're gonna travel this leg, not in between how you did.
Yeah.
All the way to join the other leg. I'm gonna support your legs.
Okay.
And then when you're in that position, I'm gonna try to take my hands off and see if you can hold it.
Let's do this. See, I can progress my career in aerial acrobatics.
I'm sure if you invest your time, you could. I worked with people, you know, who started from zero and then they're performers now as well.
So maybe one day I could become a professional aerial performer. What do you think?
Well, definitely, because you have potential. You're strong, we just get a bit of flexibility, and I'm sure you can do it for money. But honestly, like, anyone can become a performer. So for example, me, I used to be a professional ballroom dancer.
Man, so how long have you been training like, as if like aerial performer?
So I've done training I've done performing now for 10 years, but when I started, I actually did ballroom dancing, which is really different to what I'm doing now. So I had career as professional ballroom dancing, competing and doing this kind of training fast. And then, so I seen an act, and I already mentioned that before, I think, while we were training. And so I got really fascinated and I wanted to try it. So after my first session with a trainer back home in Ukraine, I felt that I actually could do it. So it took me 4 years, about 4 years, to develop like multiple skills for the level of performing. Yeah. You know, so because you need that kind of like look and practice of all the elements together, so it actually looks like you know, good to go and perform when people actually will be like also fascinated by what you do.
But you also teach your kids, right? Because you mentioned like it's not just for adults, it's also like for the kids, right?
Yeah, so we teach professional dancers to become performers, but kids as well. We have kids groups and we have adult groups for hobby. But you know, never know, great. Sometimes they become performers.
Awesome. All right, let me try to...
Let's go, continue training.
Killer act.
So we go in the straddle, so you split the legs. Nice. Try to keep flat body. So now, one of your legs, I would say your right arm is stronger. So going this way, join feet together. A little bit more.
Let's do the other side.
Let's do other side. Leg, and try to stay in the pike. Now hold this by yourself. Okay, that was good, that was really good. Now slowly going down, And step in the box.
You know, the hardest part is just hanging into this thing. It's like, and then, then the core is giving up as well, and you're like, shit.
Yeah, our body has to get used to it. Next move, I'm gonna show you, but we're not gonna try it today. Obviously, it takes a bit of, you know, more time and preparation for it.
Is this like the advanced movement?
Yeah. So this is more of an advanced movement that takes like time to prepare body for.
This is a killer act, guys.
This move was a one arm side planche. So obviously if you see the position was like this, all your body weight is hanging into one arm, so you really need to work on your shoulder flexibility. Yeah. Strength wise, I'm sure you could pull it off, but again, you need to put your body in that position that would take time again to obviously slowly progress into it. Let's move on.
Let's move on. My shoulders are not as strong. Like they're strong, but not mobile enough to perform the last movement. So you need to progress gradually into it.
Next move we're gonna try, it's called back lever. Yeah, so very popular move with all the guys, like I think that do street workouts or calisthenics trying to achieve because it looks very impressive.
Yeah.
This is how it's done.
Looks very simple. Yeah. But I'm sure, like, let me give it a go.
Lever, we're gonna do a little bit of a check move, I call it, skin the cat. So also again, shoulder flexibility, but also how good you can lock in that position. So again, we're gonna go into a tuck press, move past our hips, we push our arms together. Yeah. And trying to lock, but at the same time go down. And just stay in this position for a little bit. Then we want to go a bit lower and come back. Obviously, you're not gonna have to go as low as I did. We're just doing it how our body feels. If it lets you do it, you go. If you feel like it's stopped to a maximum, you just come back.
Okay, let me give it.
And I'm here again. I'm here to support your legs, so don't worry.
Let's do it.
Now push your arms together behind your back, trying to push your, hands this way. Very good. Keep sinking, keep opening up your chest. Perfect, and come back. Very good. 2 more times. My hand here. Good, and back. Very nice. 1 more time. Good job. Let's go. Yeah, well done. The pressure builds up in your head because, again, you need to get used to hang-ups or down.
Yeah. To be honest, like now I did like 5. How many movements were there? 6?
3.
Just 3?
Of this?
No. We did like the whole movements. Was that 5th or 6th?
Oh yeah, 6.
So it feels like my wrists are getting used to it. So it doesn't hurt as the same as I did the first time. But I don't know. He said like a couple sessions it takes and it gets easier. So it does get easier by the 6th movement, but see how I feel tomorrow.
So then my career took me to auditions and I went to work on a cruise ship. So I visited more than 80 countries, traveling and performing.
So how long you were on a cruise ship?
I've done, more than 7 years performing on different contracts. It was like short and long, and everywhere, like you went different parts of the world. So obviously they have a theater where they have a show. So I was performing acrobatic skills. Yeah, that's when I met my wife, who is British.
Oh, hey, cool.
Yeah, so she used to be a dancer, and then after she finished her contract, we went back to Ukraine and I trained her. So she used to be a professional dancer who wanted to join me, and then so we can create like our own show. So and then we continue to travel by performing already with our own act. Actually, it took her 3 months to learn enough, because she had gymnastic background and professional dance training, to be enough to do performing aerial together as a couple.
Took me that.
Your brain realized, that actually you're not gonna.
You can keep up with the pain.
Yeah, exactly. First it's like probably like you're like stop, you're killing me, and then it's like okay.
It's always in your head, isn't it? It's like every pain is like you just need to control over your head.
His most common thing again when people start this, they're like, oh, it's too painful, can't do it. So and I was like, trust the process. Boom. All right. So next one we're gonna try planche. I showed you previously. So what you want to do is you want to get into that position, and then I'm going to take your legs and you're going to try to extend it and rest them on my hands. And then what I'm going to do from there, so you're going to be in this position. Like that. Yeah. So legs will be open. I'm going to take my one hand off, so you have to squeeze your glutes to balance at least one leg.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Go in the tuck first. That's it. Yeah. Go lower and extend your legs. Hold, go lower, squeeze your glutes. That's it. So now you're gonna hold your legs, point your feet. Hold your leg. That's it. Hold your leg. The other. Hold your leg high so it doesn't drop. 1 more. 3. Last one. That's it. And back in the tuck. That's it. Good job. Woo! Yay. Get back. So you're dropping your leg a little bit. So when I'm taking the leg off, your leg not supposed to drop.
Yeah, no.
It's hard. So it's your first try, and I still think you did it pretty well, because I didn't feel like your legs were super heavy.
Super heavy.
So you're holding it like really good.
I feel like I'm focusing on just holding myself. You still have to focus on keeping the glute engaged. So
definitely. It's also about connecting your body. Sometimes first you don't know how to connect one part of your body to another to lock the position. So there's lots of technique into it.
It's a lot of practice, isn't it?
Yeah, because like I said in the beginning, you are really strong, your core is strong, your arm is strong, so I'm sure that move already sits within your body. It just takes time to learn how to connect the body all together, to be able to achieve stuff like that. Whew. Yeah, how did that feel?
Are we done for today?
Almost. So we're gonna try, so we already tried a couple moves, we have one more move to try. Actually 2, they're not hard, but they look cool. And that's something like everyone else can achieve from zero, from scratch. Yeah, when they come to class.
And that's something that you want to do as a performer, right? You want to show something that looks cool. Yeah. Might not be super difficult, but it's something that like wow in the crowd, right?
Exactly. That's what I was trying to explain before. So it has to consist of difficult moves and easy moves. Yeah. So pretty cool moves. Yeah, but they're not necessarily like hard. So that's what we're gonna try now. So everything else we tried before, it was more like a conditioning and a hard skills. Now it will be more like a little bit of like fun poses. Yeah.
There we go. I like fun poses, every aspect of the life.
Let's do fun poses. Which fun poses? like this or like that? Yes, man. So now we've done some of the basic movements that we can use and create a little routine that we were saying, like a combination of tricks, yeah? So they will be developed a little bit more. You might not recognize them, but it's all the moves that we tried before. Let's go, and I'll do it with a little spin as well. So it's more visual. Tack.
Yeah, I'm sure I can do most of those movements right now.
Yeah, 2 of them will probably skip, but we will learn most of this routine right now.
Okay, so this is how you learn to be aerial performer in an hour and a half session. Here we go.
I'll move these legs here and we do a nutcracker, but try to stretch your legs. Now you know why it's called nutcracker. Yeah? It cracks your balls. Nuts.
That was probably the toughest movement from all of it.
Yeah.
So I felt quite a bit like it was on the wrist and then just getting through the nutcracker.
Obviously, it doesn't have to be right in your
don't do a nutcracker at home.
That's pretty, you know, big achievement for first session. So well done.
First achievement in this session, part of doing splits, which I almost succeed. And yeah, here you go. Enjoy the performance, guys. I might start charging for this.
Yeah. Pointed feet. Nice. Let's go.
Jesus, I did it.
It's so hard, everyone. I just wish you can imagine this, and he's like literally resisting all the pain. Well done. Well done, man.
So you also mentioned that you do professionals, right?
Yeah.
So can you just tell me a bit more about that?
So yeah, we work with professionals. We also do courses. There are shorter courses and there are longer courses. So if we work with college, we have longer course. If we work with independent dancers who want to become aerialists or add into aerial into their dance skills, we do shorter courses for those. But in general, for professionals, we offer also those people who go through training with us. We helping them to find jobs, because where we used to work, I have connections and we started our own agency as well, that we help performers to get jobs like on cruise ships, on land. So we own our own agency that we help performers to find jobs after training with us, or in general, you know, they can approach us, you know, I need work and so on and so on. So we'll also do.
So that's cool. So anyone who does like Latin dancing or whatever, any sort of dancing, they want to learn this kind of stuff, you could also get them.
Yeah, so any performers, it could be, you know, I mean, we're talking about aerialists or dancers, as well as magicians and other dancers, both singers. So we're an entertainment industry agency. That's what we're called, K Creatives. Yeah, so we have several artists that we already send, and we help them to build the shows, and they're working, like a couple of them on cruise ships, a couple of them went to Dubai to work. And yeah, so people, you know, we go through the process of building an act for them, and then we sell them to production shows or companies that need, you know, performers. Yeah. So we work with them and then find them jobs.
Wow. All right, guys, if that's something that you're interested, get in touch with Max. I'll leave his details below in the description box, and yeah, shoot him a message, and who knows, maybe that could be your new hobby or your new job. All right, man. Thank you so much, Max, for taking me through this aerial acrobatic stuff today. And what I want you to do is, can you show us who's the boss in this building?
Easy.
Come on, bro.
Let's do it.
I feel like I'm drowning. You're holding me down and holding me down. You're killing me slow, so slow. Oh, no. I feel like I'm drowning. I'm drowning. It's so plastic and it's tragic just for you.
That was really cool, man. That was really cool.
Thank you.
Every time you do that performance, it's like, you're like, wow. Alright guys, and this is what I wanted to tell you. It's like, you don't have to necessarily do bodybuilding to build up the muscle. Like, as you can see throughout like a warm-up and like conditioning that we did, and then the aerial acrobatics, the actual thing is like, it is the whole workout. And the whole reason why we filmed this video was to show you that you can do also like different style of training. So it not necessarily have to be weight training. You can do acrobatics, which you also do for adults and for the kids. And but at the same time, there's importance of nutrition involved, whatever training you're gonna stick to. So thank you, Max, for asking me to come around. The next time I'm gonna see you in London, and I'm gonna take you through the bodybuilding session through. So
Can't wait.
cheers. Thank you so much, man. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this episode, and I hope you see you soon. Press the like button and leave a comment below, and see you soon.